Did you know Malaga has the warmest winters of all large European cities? With the mountains in the north blocking the cold air, making the city of museums, sunshine and beaches an excellent destination for visitors and expats.
In this video, we'll share 4 reasons why you should visit and watch till the end to find out a list of places and restaurants we recommend you check out during your visit.
I am Ash.
I'm Raghav.
Both born in India and raised in the UK, we love traveling to new places.
And on this channel, we are all about sharing travel tips, itineraries and more to help you plan your next adventure. So our first reason why you should visit is the city's warm weather. Malaga receives over 300 days of sunshine every year, with the temperature ranging from 10 to 18 degrees Celsius. This means you can continue to enjoy outdoor activities without having to be covered up in layers. So when we visited the city last winter, the warm weather and the longer days with the sun setting at 6:30 p.m. was exactly what we needed to escape the cold British winter, where the sun sets at 4 p.m. and the temperature hovers around single-digit Celsius. This weather also makes it the perfect opportunity for taking long walks on the promenade or short hikes to the various city attractions, such as the Alcazar, which would not be as pleasant during the summer weather.
Malaga sits in the heart of the Costa del Sol, on the coast of Andalusia in southern Spain. And with the city airport, the 4th largest airport in Spain, receiving direct flights over 30 countries, makes it an easy to reach destination for tourists from Europe and the US. Once you arrive, getting from the airport to city centre is made easier by the well-connected public transport. We took the airport's express line, which runs every 30 to 45 minutes from 7 a.m. till midnight, taking only 15 minutes to get from the airport to Malaga city centre, and it only costed us €4 per person. Alternatively, taxis are also not too expensive and convenient to get. During our stay, we used an app called Cabify, which is similar to Uber and is very popular in Spain. Check out the link in the description below to get €3 discount on your first 3 rides. Once in the city centre, apart from the occasional late taxis, we pretty much found ourselves walking everywhere. Our accommodation was on the other side of Malaga Park, so we loved walking through it as we made our way into the city centre and back. Malaga is also well connected to other major cities in Spain, like Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia and Seville, which is why after our time in Malaga, we ended up taking a bus from the city to explore the rest of Andalusian region. If you have found this video useful so far, please consider subscribing to our channel. We are just over 100 subscribers away from a goal of 1,000.
The third reason is how affordable Malaga is. This is especially true when visiting during the low season from October to February, which for Malaga is the cheapest time to visit the city and also perfect for those who like to visit destinations with less crowds. With Malaga being the 6th most populous country in Spain, we found there to be plenty of options for accommodation at different price points to suit a range of budgets. Generally speaking, expect to pay around €80 to €100 per night for basic accommodation, and for a slightly nicer place, expect prices closer to €100 and €150 per night. And if you want something on the higher end and want a luxury hotel, expect to pay around €200 or more per night. For our stay, we booked this 2-bed apartment overlooking the beachfront and the view of the Mediterranean Sea, which costed us €170 per night for reference. The accommodation ticked all the boxes for us and was conveniently located 10 minutes walk from the city centre. As for the affordability of food, Spain is certainly cheaper to eat in than some other European countries. As you may know, my quick way of finding out how expensive a destination is by looking at the pricing for a cup of coffee. In Malaga, an average cup of coffee costs less than €2, which highlights how affordable Malaga is compared to other parts of Europe. The most we found ourselves paying for meals was €15 to €20 per person for a 3-course meal at a restaurant. With the main travel expenditure of accommodation and food out of the way, For budgeting for activities, chilling by the beach or our favorite activity of walking along the promenade on a sunny day is obviously absolutely free. But otherwise, Malaga is full of interesting historical sites and fascinating museums to visit. And all of them have relatively affordable entrance fees, costing less than €10. So if you only plan to do 1 or 2 paid activities each day, expect to budget around €10 to €20 per person during your visit.
There is so much to do here. Whether you want to chill by the beach or want to indulge in a bit of history and culture, there's something for everyone. Some of the things we did and places we visited here were popular has been the Alcazaba, which is historic fortress that dates back to the 11th century. It's a great place for those who are interested in Malaga's rich history and want panoramic views of the city. On the same hill next to Alcazaba is the Gibraltar Castle, which was built in the 14th century and has played a crucial role in defending Malaga against invasions. It's well preserved and accessible through a very scenic pathway. We got some breathtaking views of the city and the Mediterranean Sea. We paid around €5 per person for a combined ticket to Alcazaba and the castle. Talking about the Mediterranean Sea, there are many beautiful beaches here. Most popular being the Playa del Malgueta, which is a 1 kilometer long beach lined by a beautiful promenade. It had a really good vibe. We saw many locals jogging and even few open yoga classes at the beach. Malaga Cathedral is also another place you can visit. It is a prominent religious and architectural landmark in Malaga. If you're interested in architecture, you might find this place very fascinating. And this is because the construction took over 2 decades. For nature lovers, there are many beautiful gardens in Malaga. We walked through Paseo del Parque pretty much every day. Here we saw some of the largest monsteras we've ever seen. Also, Roman Theatre is another place worth visiting. It's an ancient open-air theatre dating back to 1st century BC. 2,000 people used to sit here and watch various performances. So another great place for those who love a bit of history. Malaga is also the perfect base to start a road trip, to visit other places in the region such as our favorite place, Ronda and Marbella. If you want to know more, you can check out our detailed videos on them here. Also, all the places I mentioned, along with the restaurants we ate at in Malaga, we have captured this in a convenient Google travel list. So check out the link in the description below, and you can also add them to your itinerary. Thanks for watching and hope to see you on the next one.